Hello, it's Matty G. Calmsden Farm Map Part 14. Welcome back to Hopewell Farm. It's early morning in September. We are on the farm. We need to plant. The field is prepped, ready to rock and roll. I best turn my field info back on. Let's have a look where that's gone. Help window, yes please. Interactive field info. There we go. So we will need to fertilise it once we've planted. The issue I'm having is we've got 9 grand. But we're going to solve that issue very, very quickly. Because what we're going to do is jump into construction mode. And we're going to get rid of that nasty piece of equipment that we got. Called a diner. Get rid of that. I know we need to have something for now. But we'll get rid of that one. Because instead we are going to put down the sell anywhere. Great. Just here. In the corner. He says. There we go. Job done. That'll give us enough money for the moment to get a seeder. We've still got to pay back the loan we had to take out to get the damn thing in the first place. But that will do to start with. Where is the John Deere? Oh yes, ready for fertilisation. Right, we'll take the Massey then and we'll go up the store and get a seeder. Right, here we go. I like the first person mode. Makes things interesting. Although, I think you've heard me say it many times, I don't like the steering wheel being so weird. But there we go. You win some, you lose some, I guess. And we're definitely going to get this field seeded today. Hopefully there's going to be something. Maybe we'll have a look in the second-hand market. See what's there. Whoa. That's a big girl. That is a little bit too big for our farm. But nice addition, but yeah, a bit too big. Not what we're really after. Seeder. And in particular, we want... It only requires 210, but it's 6 meters. That's the only problem. This one does the job half the... Well, do you know what? We're going to rent this one again. We rented it a lot. We're going to rent it again. Hopefully we'll be able to buy one of them eventually. That'll be the idea. Yep, there's the header that we bought from the second-hand market on the whim. We don't mind losing a few grand. It was about, I worked it out to be about maybe 3 grand we lose, maybe. And we got it on a whim because we do get a bigger field, and we're going to obviously, we've said about this before, we'll convert that one big field into multiple little fields and some building areas. If we do, we're going to want another harvester. And as that header came up, that'd be a good idea to get another small little harvester, which costs about 50k, and it's a Deutschschwarz. It's smaller than the standard in-game one, and I missed the turning. I've gone up the wrong bit. It's slightly smaller tank than the one we've got, but a second harvester will work treats if we do get that field. Alright, we got to get this filled up with some seed. apparently that's all the seed we have. But it's not a problem. Cedar. Lower the cedar. You're going to lower it straight away. Lovely. Turn on the cedar. Oh, hang on, it's doing wheat. We don't want wheat. Turn off the cedar. We want barley, oat. Let's have a look. What can we plant? Should have really checked this earlier, shouldn't we? There we go. We can have wheat, barley, or canola. Canola. July. We can harvest in July. Yeah, canola. I think we'll go for canola. Made a nice little profit off of that last time. So yeah, we're going to go for canola. There we go. And turn it back on now. Lower it back down. And away we crack on. What we do is go up here and across the top, down the other side, and then we'll just crack on, let the worker carry on. We go check on the grass field, see how that's grown. Really should use, probably the John Deere would be better suited for this job. It's a little bit more powerful. Powerful? Is that even a word? We're going to go up one side, across the top, down the other, and oh no. It looks like they missed some at the top there, look. And we're going to have some patches in our field this year. We could rectify it, but that would take a fair bit of time at the minute. And at the moment, I do not know how to time lapse. So, I mean, if any of the viewers do know, knows how to do all that, yeah, drop me a message, leave it in a comment. I'll read it. I'll reply to them. I'm still in a learning process. And it's nice to know that people care enough to tell you doing something wrong. Oh dear, looks like he's missed loads of it. Well, there's no sense in whining about cried milk. No, that's not right. No sense in crying over spilled milk. There we go. In this case, there's no sense in crying over miscultivated cultivation of field. That's the right words. I think this is going to be the last time we will get away without having to plough. Unless the ploughs turn off, I can't remember that. Maybe we should check at some point. Probably won't remember. Now we're just gonna try and force our way past the John Deere. Come on. Come on, little Massey. No. Doesn't want to do it. Ramming speed. No. Have to readjust. Come on, you're costing me seed. That's got to be enough room. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. There we go. Bullied my way past there. I'll let Dave take over in a moment. Get to the end here, straighten her up, and away he will go. Drop it there. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now let's move Mr. JD out of the way. Just so we don't cause another issue. Check on our fruits. How are we doing? We got any more? We haven't got any more lettuces. So water's fine, seeds are fine. Fertilizer, tomatoes, nice. It's still growing, just not any there at the moment. Not any there at the moment. And we've got the Oshkosh. The Phoenix is. Do you know what? Let's just get in here. Do it that way. 55% full. Nice. And then how's our honey doing? Our honey is at 16,000. We shall check when the honey is worth selling. Now we're not in a rush all the time. Honey. Best price is February. Okay, we're at one of the worst months possible. But it does get better from here on in. I have to make a mental note on that. There was some straw if we're ever short. How's our chicks doing? Plenty there. Fairly happy. 348, 49 chickens. Let's see if we've got any old ones to get rid of, shall we? 20, nothing older than that 20-month-old cockerel. Nope, so they're all fairly productive and young. Yes, we'll leave them to it. You're doing well. Let's take, not that one. Let's take this over and we can unload these and put these away. I need to... No, I don't want to detach. I don't want to detach. I want to open it. There we go. I wonder if I have to use a thingy after or just... That is so cool. I'll just slide out. Yeah. Push that out of the way. Nice. Alright, can I pick these up? Nope. You can't pick them up. That's fine. That's fine. At least they're over here now. We'll be using this to transport some eggs, I reckon. TLX 2020. Purchased from our trip to the States. Very nice truck. Very nice truck. Have a look on the insides. All custom. Beautiful. We have suede material. And then this beautiful hard surfaced material. Really is good quality. And they transferred the they all upgraded our map system, our sat nav on here, to UK maps. We even have a CD-ROM drive given to us as well, where we just plug it into the computer and download the latest maps for Europe if we ever travel over to Europe. I think that was a lovely little touch. There we are. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Let's see how the cedar is doing. I think he is doing fantastically. There he is. So if we quickly grab the John Deere, stick the old attachments on it, and get those bags moved. Is there new little attachments for these? I don't know, is it not going to work with the weight on? Oh no, it does. Fits nicely with the weight on, actually. There we go. Open the cupboard. Yep, forks are at the bottom. Pallet forks are at the bottom. They will do nicely. Let's just detach it. It just told me I could attach. No! I've gone too far in, haven't I? How has that happened? There we go, we've got 'em. We got 'em, we got 'em, we got 'em, we got 'em. Right. And the question is, where are we going to put these? Probably in the machine shed. Okay, that's not a good angle. I think I'm clever enough to get all three. Where am I? Question to that is I don't think so. But it's fine, we got two. We get two put away. And just stick these at the back. Preferably not there though. And then we'll put the last one in there. On it. Yeah, this big fertilizer tank on the back certainly is a good counterbalance. Oh dear. How did that happen? Up you go. Back over there with your mate. There we are. That's all the jobs we have for you, my friend. Go back in the shed. Preferably not as far this time. There we go. Jump out and close that up. We're going to pop this back in the right place, he says, overconfidently. There we are. That works out a treat, I like that. We will crack on. This will need to be fertilised. You know, it doesn't need to be that. Come over here a bit. What are you doing? This is probably the easiest way of seeing what you're doing with the old fertilisation. while it's going up there, what we could do is check the field, see how well the seed is actually doing. We know there's going to be a few odd ends. Yeah, see there, and the strip down there. But overall, doing really, really well. I'm going to try and keep this keep it in a steady line. Don't really want to ruin it. It's so well. Yeah, you can see the patches that we've missed now. It's a shame, but you know, it happens. No sense in getting too upset over it. Yeah, the idea is we're going to buy the field next to us, field 5. It's one of the biggest. I'm going to split it into farm extensions and also farm fields and some building areas for some productions. That's the idea anyway. I'm not 100% certain what our end goal should be. I'd like to say something along the lines of a £1 million sale, something like that. Once we start making about £1 million, could that be reasonable, do you think? I suppose anything could be reasonable if you want it to be reasonable. Depends on what everyone else thinks. Yeah, I mean, whatever we do after this, the next series will probably be a type of survival roleplay. I think that's the way we'll go with that one. Hopefully, I've learnt all the tricks of the trade by then. How to do all the fast forwarding, editing, and whatnot else. Looks like the worker has finished. Well, I don't think he has, so I'll leave him there for now. We'll get the fertilisation done. And then we'll take we'll take the seeder back down on the edge of this line, just to make sure that there's, I mean, I know that's not done, but pretty certain he hasn't gone all the way down. We should really change the work width of this. 15 is more than enough. No sense in wasting any more fertiliser than needed. Do you know what? Anything there's just that tiniest little strip at the edge. So yeah, we won't bother even putting the seeder back on down here. See more waste. That looks like it's all done. Just because we do have over 1,000 left, I will do this end strip on this small scale. It's only a small bit. We're not going to use hardly anything to cover it. Right, set that back up. That can go away. That is now ours. We bought that, so going to be a handy addition. Normally I'd want to pop it in there. However, I don't really want it out in the weather. But it should be alright. We'll pop it in here. There we go. That worked out nice. Park the John Deere back up. in this little home. And we're going to take the cedar back. And there you have it. We are seeded. Lovely. I do like it when a plan comes together. Lovely jubbly. Let's get this bad boy back. Really want a better angle of that. Turning into the store. And here we are. Just going to stick it over here. And drop her off. It's been lovely to know ya. There we go. That's going to need a wash. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to use this and go down and have a look at the grass field. See how it's going. Also, next year, possibly, we might even be moving on. As soon as we get some new fields, we might hopefully be moving on to at least, I'd say, 2-day months. It's always good to expand and grow. Here comes the grass field up on our left. We'll just pull in here and have a butch. It is ready to cut again. Isn't it? Wow! Okay. Going back to the farm then. Let's get another cut on. Definitely going to make some good money this year. I think we're going to have a full extra cut of the grass compared to last year, so that's more silage than ever before. Do you know what? I'm going to use I'm going to mix them up. I'm going to use the Massey on the mower. I'm going to use the John Deere on the baler. It's got a front attachment on the John Deere now, so it can do the mowing with the rake. The baling with the rake attached. So yeah, we'll crack on the reverse way round we normally do it. As I say, what we'll do is we'll let the workers crack on as best they can. Makes sense. We've spent so much time in this grass field over the year. No one wants to sit there and see that constantly. I think we've done a few cuts off camera this year just because of the amount of time it takes. Right, lower, turn it on, away we go. down and round, as always, then set the worker off. And do you know what, we should really get rid of that straw bale down there that's just randomly in the way. Try and nudge it out of the way, roll it into another field or something. At least with this new sell point here, we've got somewhere we can get rid of the strawberries and tomatoes. Because if no one watched the last couple of episodes, or if you missed the last couple of episodes, you wouldn't have found out that you cannot sell tomatoes, strawberries or lettuces on Calmsden Farm unless you're holding the pallet in mid-air above the sell point. It's insane. It lists it, it sells it, and it'll buy it off you, and you just end up getting so frustrated. So yeah, get your own sell point down if you're doing that. And I'll say this sell anywhere mod, or sell anything mod should I say, the crate or the container, will do you a treat for just $1,000. You're not going to be much out of pocket. It is definitely worth doing it. Ping wages. Hang on, what am I paying wages for? No one's doing anything, it's just me. Cheeky. Right, let's try and get this out of the way. Yes. It's only one straw bale. Let's just get it out of the way. So it's out of my way. We can carry on doing, well, the worker can carry on doing what it needs to do. No, you're not doing that line. Why are you going that line? You're not shooting off to the left there. You can do that line. Fair enough. Let's just make sure he does turn around. Rather you not do that in the woods. Where are you going, bruh? My land, what are you doing? So we have this problem all the time in this field. You need to turn around and go back up, mate. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Just taking a really long way of doing it. There you go, that's perfect. Do it from there. I don't mind having to come around and fix your mistakes as long as they're straight mistakes. So keep going a little bit. You're going to stop there, aren't you? Come on. Well, I think they've got it by Joe anyway. Right, here we are. We're going to have to drop this weight in a minute. Let's connect up to the baler first. Make sure we're on the front weight. Drop the weight off there. Pick that up. There we have it. And here we go. Yeah, it's going to first person mode. It's hard driving up there. Plus, I always get nervous that this rake's just going to get taken out by these trees. Or severely damaged. We're just going to park her there. Progress is nice. Oh, we'll even cut the grass for a bit then. Let's check out the rest of the farm. So anyone who hasn't seen for a while, obviously you can see some nice new bits and bobs that we've added to the farm. Some more lettuce, drag that over here. Here we go, that'll start taking that. Take this one over as well. Lettuce is not accepted here. You bet your bottom dollar it is. Come on, there we go. If you've got a nice perfect line of them, it is easier to pick them up. But yeah, just getting the odd one, chuck them in. Could do with more seed and whatnot in here. No, I just realised what I've done. I sent the seed back without putting my seed back in my bin. No! I lost all that seed. I lost all that seed. How much have we got in there? How much have we got in there? Wheat. No, we're not. Seed. Silo's empty. Damn it. Oh, that was such a silly mistake. Yes, we'll buy 10,000 seed. Oh, kick myself for that. Right, let's just squeeze past the bees, up over the fence and check on the greenhouses they need. And they're going to need water. Solid fertiliser, so definitely need some seeds. They definitely need some seeds. I really need to get a trailer. We can do that with that. That's the water. So yeah, TLX. So I'm going to skip through. We're going to go get a trailer. There we go, we're through. We are through. We're here. There we go. Right, let's see what we can get. Trailers. So these are the ones that can come with the TLX. Tippet trailer, 6,000 to 82,000. Basic. Basic's fine for us for now. We can upgrade that if we need to. What colour? Well, obviously we're going to be going for the same sort of colour there. Design colour. What does that change up then? It changed something. I saw something change. Something changed. Right, rim colour, aluminium, chrome, dark steel. We'll go with chrome. We don't particularly want least change. No, we don't particularly want a plate on it, and that's going to cost 7,500. Why has it gone up so much? Because of the paint. Oh, okay. Let's take that one off. Stainless steel is free. Yes, yes, and yes. Just one lot of paint. That brings it down a bit. I'm happy with that. Ooh, hello. Sports. Basics. Basics. Duels. Yes, we'll have that. That'll kind of match our truck. Are you having a go at my truck, dude? Dude. Are you on medication, bruv? Hello? Get out the bloody way. Oh, I have got bull bars here and I'm not afraid to use them. Seriously, dude, what's your problem? I think he's lost his plot. Normally I'd have love a confrontation, but I have got shit to do, bruh. I don't know if he works here or not. Maybe we should have a word with Frank. Anyhow, let's get this bad boy back. I have no idea why my straps are on. Let's get this one. A jolt come through. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go get some seeds. Go. Let's fill it up there. What do we get? Just a bit more. 3,000. That'll do. We can always bring some back, that's no problem. So around our new little created path. Here we are. See how many it takes. Oh wow. Ooh, that did take a lot. I was not expecting that. I was thinking maybe it'll take 2,000 a bit or something. That left us with 355 litres. Wow. Let's go tip this little bit back in the seed bank. Big loop round. Tip in the seed bank because we've got to get some fertiliser in a second. Come on, line up. I'm gonna go with that. Shouldn't need as much on the fertiliser. That wasn't as low as the seeds. He says optimistically. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. There you go, I didn't think we needed as much. Oh, that one definitely needed a bit more. I'll tip this back in the old bin. And then we'll go and drop this off and pick the Bowser up and go do the water. I think that's the best way of doing it. And the question is, we're going to park it in next to the fertiliser, I guess. He says as he crashes into it. Clutch not like that. Best farm driver in farm sim. Hey, let's be the worst farm driver in farm sim today. That's me. We'll pick the Bowser up. There we are. Let's go get some water filled into those greenhouses. Oh, these TLXs, I mean, these are brilliant. 82 Studio. Wow. Overflow it. Lovely jubbly. Let's fill that one right up. We've got our tap turned on, so we're filling our Bowser as we're emptying our Bowser, which is always a handy little trick. These new modded greenhouses are thirsty, but they are worth it. They really are worth it. I mean, think of how long it would take you to get 30,000 litres of lettuce. Just think about that. How long it would take you. Look at that truck. I am not far away from 30,000 litres of lettuce. And we haven't gone a full year since we bought these greenhouses yet. We got them in the... Oh, I've forgotten to reload there. We got these in the February of this year, and we're in September. That is brilliant. Yeah, so all we've done here is we've placed a small water pipe, a free water, costs £5 install, and you get free water from it. We placed that right next to the greenhouse. So all we got to do is pull up with the Bowser and empty and fill at the same time. Genius. And then just so that everyone's aware, this particular little placement are hollow pipes, yeah? So if you're playing a roleplay series, a story mode if you like, which we sort of semi are, we're gearing up to do a full one, that would be the pipes that you've laid underground in order to get the water pipes to work by the greenhouses. So there's a story in that if you need to. If you're like me and are new to setting up YouTube videos, etc, etc, fantastic. I hope you do well. If you're watching it and you are, send me a message. Leave me a message or comments. You know, let's we can collaborate. I'll help you out. That's no problem. Share ideas, etc, 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 etc. It's always good to share. Whoa! TLX nearly flipped. Don't flip my baby. You alright, girl? Alright. Now that's done. How the chick's doing? Chick's doing alright. 6,000 litres. Plenty. There's no more pallets. I didn't even look, did I? Nope, no more pallets spawned. We'll run back around here. We are going to need the bale trailer eventually. Right, down to the field. Oh yes, definitely ready. So we need to go back a bit more, back a bit more, back a bit more. That'll do. Lower pickup. Turn baler on. Oh, I've got to unfold it first of all. My bad. There we go. Back to the front. Unfold windrower. No, don't get me caught on a tree. Don't get me caught on a tree. Don't get me caught on the tree. Stop it. There we go. Lower windrower. Turn windrower on. and then just drive. Oh, it's driving slow there. It must have been a thick bit of swath. All we'll do is just going around the edge here before we go up and down. Yeah, which we were trying to keep this one under an hour, so might be just over. Who knows? Who knows? I doubt we'll get this all done in 9 minutes. We'll see. We will see. I do like the black wrap. Although I did say I might change it. I've had black for a while now. I think what we'll do in the next year, when it comes to grass cutting, because we seem to be able to get, I think this is our 4th cut. I believe it's our 4th cut. We seem to get quite a fair cuts off it, so what I think I might do, and if anyone thinks it's a good idea as well, please again comment. You can go on my Twitch streams, you can leave comments in chat, you can also leave it on the suggestion page. But yeah, please comment. But the idea at the moment that I've got running through my little head is we could possibly, now bear in mind it is only an idea at this point, change the colour of the wrap after every time we harvest. So you see like a multiple colour field. I know we haven't got X amount, we've only got X amount of colours you can use, but I'm fine with using any of them. If there's a specific colour people want us to wrap, yeah, we can do that. I think there's pink, blue, white, red. No, not red, sorry, black. Pink, blue, white, black, yeah. I think they're the 4 colours, and maybe more. I think that's it. So if anyone's watching on a mobile device, you'll see in the same screen that I'm seeing. If you're watching on a PC, there are overlays. So that'll be why yours would look a little different. Oh, hello there. There goes the mower. Dave's doing a cracking job. One, two, three, 4. Cool, we're getting about 4, maybe 5 bales a run. One's just coming out. We'll just wait there for it to drop so I don't end up running over it. It's a good thing to catch that, so I run over a lot of them, and they can cause some issues when you do that. But there we go. And never worry about making a mess with your turns, because at the end of the day you can always clear them up later on. Well, get out of it, dear. The rake is coming to get you. It's going to drop it right by the gate, isn't it? Looks like we're going to catch this bale here. That's fine, because we're going to go back. No, no, it's dropped another one. Ah, see? See? That's what happens. So we'll lift windrower. No, I'm not catching it. And we'll head backwards. Oh, come on, I said I'd lift it. There we go. Could have sworn I already lifted it. We'll try and straighten it up. We'll try. Fail miserably, but we'll try. And away we go. Should be able to pick most of this line up nicely. What we're going to try and do in a minute is we're going to let the worker crack on without us. We'll pick up the baler. The bale trailer with bring it on a voucher, use all 3 tractors over here. That'll be something different, something to look forward to. Alrighty then, let's get cracking on this bit. Line it up and let it go. There we go. Jump over to the voucher. There she is. We will be replacing this in a future episode when we've got some cash. Something Massey's going to be the smallest one we have for the farm. The Massey is going to be the smallest one we have, and most jobs will end up being carting around. It will also be our main pallet handler, if you like. Yeah, because the idea is to grow. We want to get a slightly bigger one. I would like a... Well, I'm not too fussed what. Something over the 240 HP, horsepower mark, roughly. I'd like a Kloss, if I had a preference. But, you know, it doesn't have to be. Oh. Preferably I don't want another John Deere. I like to just keep one. Don't want to go too many of the same thing. Yeah, we're just going to try and pick these up. Make their lives a little easier. They haven't got to try and get around all these bales. We should be careful not to try and sell them, because they'll sell us grass at the moment. We wouldn't want that, considering how much money is made off of silage. Well, in fact, it's easy to work out. It's basically 4 times what you'd get for grass. Alright, with that on board, spitting out a couple more, but with that on board, that should make things a lot simpler. A lot simpler. Okay, that one at the bottom could be awkward, but still. Let's see if we can get one more off of him. Come on, drop it straight on me. Do it. Yeah. Right, where's that mower? He's going to stop here. Jubbly. Here we are, see? Knew this would happen. It always does. But absolutely fine with that. Take over and finish this last little bit off. Absolutely fine with it. Fine and dandy. You gotta love these bat wing mowers from John Deere. The modder did a beautiful job on them. I mean, I would like them not to fade so quickly, but Other than that, you can't knock them. They work so well. Look how turn the tight. Oh, God, you know how tight the turn is. I just got a battery low notification, which is weird because this battery was fully charged. We haven't been on here that long. We have only been on here just over an hour. So if you hear me disappear, I'm not trying to be rude. I will quickly swap over to control number 2, which is already on charge. In fact, I'm just going to park that there. I'm going to sit here on this lovely little bench, untangle myself around all my wiring, because I'm a moron and I like to tangle myself up quite badly. Round my foot, round my leg. My new microphone came by Amazon today. It's a headset microphone, obviously, and it has about I think it's 6 meter cable. So you're going to lose me for about 2 seconds now. Do apologise for that in advance. Hello. I'm still here. There we go. Transfer to the other controller, put the other one on charge. That's how we roll. Right, let's get back at it. All the grass is now cut. The baler's cracking along. We might as well crack along too. Let's go, Valtra. Let's go, Valtra. I mean, seriously, this has got 200 horsepower, I believe. It's just, yeah. It doesn't feel like it has, you know? It really doesn't. Right, so that's full. Pop that into transportation mode so we don't end up picking up all the bales that are already stacked over here. And let's try and get these stacked. Looks like we've got some falling over there. Ooh. Boo. Alright. Unload. Right. Lift them up. Go across as far as it will let me. Gentle, 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 and drop. Damn it. Well, you definitely can't say I don't try. But there's a lot of bales there. Now we're away from it, go back to operating position. Oh, what's going on there? It doesn't look like the baler's picking it up anymore, does it? Just turning it into swaths. What is happening? There are too many bales. No! Console have bale limits. No! You gotta be kidding me. Do they really? Right, we'll let him carry on with the raking, but make it a little easier, I guess. Right, well, let's get them off, then go there. Reset that. We go sell what straw bales we have. Oh dear, that didn't work, did it? No, it just made that worse. Okay. Let's try and get this right in the middle. There we go. Come on, voucher. Right, we're going to pick up what straw bales we had. Ain't many, but at least that way we can carry on baling. Where are we? Here we are. Let's put it in that mode, it's easier to see. We're in operation mode. Good. This is where it gets interesting because we're going to have to back in. I was saving those few straw bales, never mind. See if we can get rid of these, see how much money we can make from them. Is that all of them? That looks like all of them. Apart from that one straw bale that's stuck in the field somewhere. Didn't think of that one, did you? No, I didn't. We're going to sell these, see how much money we can pick up a forage wagon. Pick up some loose grass. Stick it in this silo. In the silo bunker. That could be an option. Make the extra silage that way. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Gone the wrong way, gone the wrong way. Voucher's got rubbish brakes. Best reverse driver in Farm Sim. Yes. Although that angle's really bad. There we go. How much money we're gonna make? How much money we're gonna make? I reckon $5 grand if we're lucky. If we're lucky. $8 grand. Nice. Right, let's get this one turned around. Come on, come on, come on. Ain't gonna be enough. Ain't gonna be enough. Now it will be. I will pull up out here and run to the shop. And we'll check on the tablet. Although the shop is just there. We'll check on the tablet. If there's anything. Right. Still nothing there. Forage wagons. The cheapest one's 30 grand. The cheapest one is 30 grand. No. I mean, we could rent one. If you're going to rent one. Ooh, the cost looks nice. 150. Yes, that might have to be the option. We may have to do it that way. Right, let's head back down there anyway. Whoops. I'm having a nightmare going straight today. There we go. Let me just pull. There we go. That's better. My button was stuck down. It made it a little easier to manoeuvre with that. Like that. Oh no, it stopped at the bottom of that row. Bruv, you could have carried on at least, you know? Alright, let's put that into operating mode. Let's jump over to this. That's not going to let me do it. Yes, let's... We can clear up some of this mess at the end. So let's just get it back here to start a fresh row. And it's back to working. How many bales did we just sell? 9, 10? No, it was 2 rows, so it was 11, 12? 12 bales. Am I going to get more than 12 bales off this? Am I going to get more than 12 bales? Probably. I reckon we're going to get more than 12 bales overall. Where's the batwing? Oh, there it is. My bad. Let's go get this taken back, put away. And we'll have to make a decision on a forage harvest, forage wagon. Because that may have to pick up grass and pop it in the bunker. I think that's what we may have to do. I'm going to say we may have to do about another 1,000 times until the cat come home. Whack her in here. Let's get this sorted without crashing. I keep crashing today. Honestly, I went to work today and drove for 8 hours in the van. I didn't crash once, I promise. I've got no video evidence to prove it, but I promise. Just today, I am not driving very well. My reversing ain't too bad. The driving is awful. There we are. You've had a long old day in the field. Give you a nice clean down. Yes, you know that 14% damage, and yet it looks like it's got it's completely fallen apart with all the wear and tear it's got on it, the paint demeanour. There we have it. There is no point in cleaning that one just yet. How's this doing? We have a few bales. Let's go in to pick them up. I think we're going to be needing a forest thingy. We're going to count them as we go. I said 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten. What's he doing? Apparently he's completed his task. Bloody has. Let's go get this bit off him. Is he even going to drop it? Bastard's not even going to drop it, is he? Yeah, I'll drop it. Don't you worry about that. Hopefully he's not going to run out of space for these yet. I think the straw bales are slightly bigger as well, so maybe that comes into account. However, where it says it's picking it up. And that would be number 12, I believe, as well. Maybe you get more if it's just one type. This is all wrapped at once. No straw, now the straw's gone. Maybe that could be something. If anyone knows about the bale, limitations, etc., do let me know. Be nice to know if anyone does know. Hopefully, I mean, it seems to be alright now. I'm doing it. I've sold those straw bales. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. I've stopped picking it up. That is the last bale. No! In that case, I might as well stop with the baler. Too many bales to stop. I'm not trying to detach. Pick up what bales we do have, and then we'll have to get a forage harvester. Not harvester, sorry, trailer. I'm going to keep making that mistake, aren't I? To air is to human, or is it to human is to air? I have no idea. Some quote by some dead guy. Someone who was smarter than me. He would have realised there was a bale count, I guarantee that. I bet whoever it is sitting up there now going, whoa! That guy screwed up. Last little bit now. Come on. Big push. Big push. Alright, let's just leave that one there. Let's get what we came for. The last few bales that we are allowed. Do 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 do. Cracking. Cracking. Lovely jubbly. I think that's the last one. Cracking. Well, it's worth a try. Reset that. We're not going to need the baler. We need the baler here? The bale trailer. Just park it there for now. Let's go get, that's the one we want. And then we're going to go pick up a forage trailer. He says as he crashes into a tree that you knew was a... Oh. My words are not even coming out tonight. It's been one of those days. Although the weather's been fairly decent today. No rain. At least not where I am. That's always good news. Right, forage wagon. Let's rent one. These are just slightly too big. That one I can do. That one is 35, that one's 26, so yep. Silage additive tank. Why not? Silage additive, silage. Yeah, we'll get one of them. Don't know if that'll work. Can I pick it up? I can't pick it up. I can pick all the other pallets up, but I can't pick that up. Okay. Interesting. Hopefully I can just fill it from here. Detach, open, refill. Yes. I probably won't use all of it. There's still quite a bit left. It's very nice little one. This. Quite like it. It's chunky, it's square. It doesn't look like a newish one. It looks like a more older style. Definitely quite fascinating. Wee. Power pick up. Turn it on. Turn it on will slow us down dramatically. Right. But we've got some big swaths. So it's holds about 30,000. Let's see how much we got. Turning's here somewhere. Not there. It's coming up. There. Turn in. Wait. Where would you like to start? Start with a small swath. Turn on loading wagon. I like the animation. Not even at 100. Yeah, we're at 100. We're at, yes we are, we're at 150. Sweet. It's picking up this bit nicely enough. Definitely less here than I thought there was. I honestly thought we'd be full by now, just on that bit. Still. get us what we can. Come on, turn. Yeah, that little bit. Oh, yeah, there's loads here. They're not been swathed together though. It's not been swathed. So we'll leave that. We'll leave that to them. To him. This hasn't been swathed either. What was this little strip? I don't know. We're just using this little bit to get up to the top. We're doing well tonight. Just a shame that we can't get any more bales. But we've got the loading wagon, so that's something. Yes, we are going to be finishing up as soon as we can get some of this done. We'll get this in the silo and compacted. Bunker, however you want to call it. I like to call it the fermented silo. Has a nice ring to it. A bit like the chuckle bubbles. Tomato, tomato. That's what you end up doing just to get it flat. Driving over it. Works though. Can't knock the method. There is method in that madness. It certainly is. That's a chunky bit there. We're going to get that chunky piece. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. We're going down one of the nice thick swaths that it made for us earlier. I honestly thought we might fill this twice over. And we're struggling. Well, I don't know if we'll fill it once. Still, it's a load that we didn't have before. This is a full cut more than we did last year. Maybe even 2 full cuts more than we did the previous year. This is a thick bit of swath. A thick bit of swath, listeners. I don't know why I went into an accent. I'm missing some, am I? I'm missing a lot apparently. We're at 89%. Let's just jump in the middle of this swath. Go back down on that swath, get the last little bit to make this full. $97, $98, $99. 100. Let's get this back over to the bunker silo. I don't know if I'm going to bother come back for that bit or not. There's a little bit, but here's an extra 35,000. There's not going to be a lot left. It's like 1.5 swath. One half swath. Yeah, one half. One half of a swath. That's a tongue tirer. That'll be the first time. Oi! What happened there? Come perfectly straight and it just dragged us off. Oh, come on. You pulled it on there. You can pull it off, you big tart. How did you get on it in the first place then? There, you're off. I'm semi-off. There we go, there we go, there we go. How I ended up in the trenches there, I'll never know. Oh! Come on. Come on, little Messi. You can do it. Yeah. Let's go round 2, but the opposite way. Fight the life out of bloody idiots. Oh no, there's a train coming the other way. What do I do? Oh, it's Sunday, we're all closed. What? No, it's all closed. All closed. Come on. Let's go, 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 go. Come on. Shouldn't be spinning. There's grip there for it to get hold of. Tyres are on deck. Come on. Come on. Come on. I won't be able to drive this over, or one of these over. And it's time to sell. I haven't got to sit there and I ain't got the patience to use a manure fork. Right. let's send that one back. That's been compacted. Yep, we can cover that. Another 35,000 in there and all. Lovely. Alright, let's go put this one away. Although there is still a little bit, we are done. Where is the baler? Where is the baler? Mr. Baler, gonna take you back. But where you hiding, oh Mr. Baler? There he is, up in the corner. I'm gonna leave the voucher on the trailer for the bales here. All the bales are. It should be alright. He's only got a month or two to go. Can look after our field. Oh, no, what am I calling on a tree? God, these trees, they're just trying to get me on dates, aren't they? I'm an earth elm. It's not Mordor, this is Farm Sim. Go away. That's what we say to those trees. Go, go, go away. Don't come back for another day. No, isn't that rain you say that to? I know the one you're meant to say at a bonfire when the smoke's going in your eyes. I was always taught it's bunny rabbit, go away. Bunny rabbit, come back another day. Something like that. I don't think it ever worked. That's grandparents for you. Right, nice and wide. Swing it in. There we go. Catching on something, wouldn't it? Baler goes in here. There we are. That's the trailer staying down there with the voucher. I can come up here. Check on the eggies. The eggies are okay. The field got done. Let's check any more lettuce. There should be. Yeah. Let's bring it over there. Oops. There you go. Lovely jubbly. All looking good. All looking good and ship shaped. That is September done. Now we'll move on to the winter months. October, nothing really going to be going on in October. November, start selling. December, selling. February, selling. March, spending. It's going to be a fun episode. I will see you for the second big sale next time. Honeywell Farm. Have a good afternoon and a good evening or a good day. This has been Matty G. Until next time, out.